Peace. This is a meat and potato sorcery production starring myself, the Water Alchemist, and now this is chapter two, or part two, I should say, about psychic currents. So, with that, let's get into it. Once you use step one of how to do it, let me show you how you can improve upon it. You can improve upon it because I want to tell this quick story before I get into it. Over the weekend, I was very motivated to do this because when I was doing the current, what I had seen, and this goes into the lesson. When you really start getting in the currents and going with it, once you start riding the current, or your form of like going with the flow of it, what's going to end up happening is that you're going to hear voices that will sound like echoes. So you got to like pay very close attention. And this is where the occult hearing comes in. You have to pay close attention, close your eyes, and just really focus. And I heard so many voices. I heard some of my students and even some of my subscribers. Some of them, and I never name drop. I always protect the person's identity. But someone's is getting stalked on social media. Some people are trying to get out of a relationship that in the past did see as challenges that was going to lead to domestic violence. People are just having issues even with their magic, like they're really doubting should they really jump totally in. I'm hearing all these voices, so that's why I made the video. So when you really close your eyes, focus, and then you just start paying attention when you're doing the current, what's going to end up happening when you do start hearing those voices, it's going to be like an echo. So that's why you have to pay very close attention. And then when the echo, it'll get less and less, and then you can really hear the people verbalize. Certain people are suffering from insomnia. Certain people who have had depression issues are now seeing that depression elevate once more. So what you're going to do is, when you do the first part of the video, now when you take in this energy, you're going to have to learn how to transmute it. So let your mentor tell you how you transmute it. You can transmute it by using Mother Nature, the elements itself. You can go to a tree and you can put either your head against the tree. Oak or birch trees are excellent to do this because they both trees deal with protection. So you can put your head up against the tree, put your palms and your forearms against the tree. Head, forearms, palms against the tree, and basically, tell the tree you need the tree to take this energy out of you. And then when you're dealing with the air, because trees, they take in air, chlorophyll, etc. Then you using the earth and the tree energy to take this out of you. With the suffering, the pain that's going through when you do these currents. And then the tree will transmute it for you and give you that energy back, so you won't be fatigued. You won't be sleepy, you won't be agitated, and you won't be anxious, because for those that suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder or anxiety, I very much recommend that you use that to transmute energy, to take that out of you. Second, you can use the air, like breathing in, breathing out. You should do this repetitively for at least 10 minutes. Then water. Water is very good because water can contain memory, but also water can take out any negative energy. Any hostile energy, water can take it out. So it's best to be around water, or you can do it at your house. Basically, you put your hands in the water for a few minutes, and then, as I said, the breathing is great. So you do that. And that's how you can transmute that energy once you're riding currents. Because when you're riding currents and you start picking up on the voices of people, what's going to end up happening is that you're also going to get the energy. So those are the things that you do to transmute that energy. And if it's hostile, sad, violent, these techniques will get that out of you when you're riding a psychic current. And it won't deplete your psychic abilities, because psychic abilities can be depleted if they're overused like anything else. It's like if you're lifting weights too much and you don't do rest, what's going to end up happening is that you overtax the muscles, and this can lead to tears. So think of it that this can happen on a psychic level as well. And I want to say this lastly, the whole key to this is your persistence. And angels will help you increase your abilities as well as daemons. So this will help you with your psychic currents. They will help you with that. There's a plethora of angels that will help you with that, as well as daemons will help you with that. So this is part 2 of riding a psychic current. So with that, that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. I am the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friend. Peace.